All right, Flash fans. Now, I know it's been a while since I've done a video on this channel, but here we go. And I know this video is like really late because it's a topic that everybody has pretty much talked to death at this point. But I think the Flash comes back next week. Is it this week or next week? I forgot. It's coming back eventually. But it's just really talking about the ending of the last episode when Barry locked Nora up in the pipeline, and then you got those fans like Barry went too far, he overreacted. I'm like, nah, this is one of the most sensible things that we've seen Barry do this season, and that's saying a lot, if not in the entire series. And I've said it before, I have just not been a fan this season. Like, I've skipped so many episodes. It's not, I can literally count the number of episodes this season I have watched in their entirety on one hand. Like, I am not joking, because I thought season 4 was bad. I thought season 3 was bad, but this, ugh. But do I think he overreacted? No. I mean, like I said before, this is one of the most sensible things he's done this season. I mean, even when Barry first met Nora, when I say met, I mean, I literally mean like the beginning of the season where they pick up where they left off in the cliffhanger of season 4. Like, hey, I'm your daughter from the future. I need your help getting back. And they took her to Star Labs to do tests. And, you know, when she was running around, Barry and Iris were watching, and Barry was like, you know, what? Iris like, I can't believe that's our daughter. It's like, well, that's what she said. Are you sure? And it's like, come on now. It's like, look at the lightning. It's a mixture of yours and mine. But Barry wisely says, like, it isn't the first time that somebody said they were somebody, and then it turned out they weren't who they said they were. And then, you know, throughout the entire episode, it's like Barry wants to send Nora back. Iris is like, come on, you've been known to time traveling stuff yourself, so you shouldn't be so hard on her. Then at the end of the episode, what was it? She had negative tachyons in her. I could be completely wrong, but it's been a while since that episode aired, guys. They found out a way to send her back, and then Barry was like, no, why don't you just stay with us? And then that led to the whole legend saying that there are some things that are like soft set moments in time that don't affect the timeline, which is complete bull crap, because that's their daughter from the future. So I think that finding out the truth via the Harrison Wells this season did deal a blow, and it was a very well acted scene. I did like it. So Barry just whisked her off to the pipeline, which is literally the equivalent of a timeout. And coming from a black family myself, I would much rather had timeouts than whoopings. So yeah, that was easy. So when people say he overreacted, you guys, once again, you got to look at all the times this guy's been betrayed by people he led into his life from season 1 to the where we are now. I mean, this is nothing. If anything, I'm surprised. Well, then again, that was at the very end of the episode, so who knows what will happen in this episode? Will they decide to take her metahuman powers away via the antidote thing they've created? I doubt it. I feel the entire episode will be going through the journal, thinking about what Nora really did. Iris is probably going to be the voice of reason, because if anything, it seems to me that Iris will probably be more on Nora's side than anyone else, because a good portion of the beginning of the season was trying to get Nora to warm up to her. So I'll definitely see Iris being the lighter of the two when it comes to how to deal with Nora. But I get it, and this isn't me bashing Iris, because the most popular videos on this channel is me talking about Iris. Now, this isn't an Iris hate video, but it's just one of those situations where Iris, I get it, you're his lightning rod, you're his wife, you're his soulmate, yada yada yada, but you don't understand Barry in terms of how much betrayal he's been through. Yeah, I know you've been there every season, but Harrison Wells, or Eobard Thawne, Harrison Wells, Jay Garrick / Hunter Zolomon in season 2. Season 3, was he really betrayed in season 3? I don't really think so. I mean, I know he brought Savitar to Star Labs at the very end of the season, but then he got betrayed, but that was just stupidity. Season 4, the Thinker thing, but that wasn't betrayal, that was just set up. But yeah, pretty much anyone he brings into his life, and there are a lot of times where he is more stern and slow to trust people than others, but this is their daughter from the future. And I don't think it's a matter of Nora. I think it was like when Joe found out that Harry was working with Zoom to take Barry's speed, and after Harry confessed, he literally punched him out and then dragged his ass to the pipeline. Ooh, that really is a good comparison. So I don't think that was overreacting. But then by the end of the episode, Barry's the one to say, we help people. So he lets him out to help him get Jesse. So I think that, yeah, the next episode is definitely going to be, I don't know how action packed it will be. Wait, isn't it the Godspeed episode? I think it is. But in terms of like the present day action, I don't think it's going to be much. It's going to be reflecting on how Nora got to where she is now, what led her working with Dawn. And then by the end of the day, or the episode, she'll be let out. So guys, let's think about that. Do you think that Barry overreacted? Honestly, no. Once again, this is the first sensible thing he's done in quite some time. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. What other Flash related topics do you want me to cover? And who knows, based off how well the Godspeed episode is, I might actually start reviewing the show more and doing more videos on this channel. Yeah, trying to get to at least 1,000 subscribers for monetization purposes. So if you can help me out by hitting subscribe, that would be great. Congratulations on making it to the end of this video. If you like what you just saw, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, or if you have anything you would like to add to the video, make sure to leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you want to keep up with me on social media, go to the description box. All of my links for social media are right there. Also, if you feel like you would like to donate to the channel, make sure to click on the link to PayPal. Any amount helps. $1, $5, $20. As a full-time YouTuber, any support from my fans really does mean a lot to me. Finally, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification icon. That way you're kept up to date on any new content I post to the channel. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you in the next video.